Hi everyone, this is Movie Boy Master here, and this is going to be a DVD and Blu-ray. I guess you could sort of call it a VHS update, because I got one VHS right here that was sitting on my porch, and I can't remember if this, I don't know where this came from, but I don't know, I can't remember, like, either this came from my half-sister Tanya, or, I don't know, who knows, but, anyways, I'll show the VHS off first. What do you think it is? Mr. Headmistress. Yeah, this came on. This was on my porch, obviously, outside. So like, I didn't know where this came from. Like, I don't know who sent this, but I was gonna be thinking, was it from my half sister Tanya or something? I don't know. Sometimes she sent me stuff. Like that Three Stooges DVD that I'll show in a second. I'll show in like probably a couple of minutes or so. I'll show this VHS. I guess you can call this a VHS update also. So there it is. Oh yeah. There's the side. It says own this movie $4.95. It is. Oh wait, this is the other side. And there's the back. I think this is a made-for-TV movie, I believe. The Wonderful World of Disney, I think. I believe this is... Oh, this is the back side. I believe this is a made-for-TV movie. I could be wrong. But, yeah. Obviously, be kind, please rewind. Here's the ink label. And this has a print date here. July 18, 2000. Full rail from Food City Video 631. Right there it is, right there. It's full rail from Food City Video, and I think the tape is a little bit moldy, just a tiny bit moldy, so it shouldn't be too bad. So that's that one VHS one. Whoa! Just want to start off by showing. I guess you can call this a VHS update also. But alright, get into the Blu-rays and DVDs. I got 18 DVDs and 2 Blu-rays. One of the DVDs I'll be showing last, and I got something pretty neat too. Off of Flea Market also. Yes, another Flea Market lot. So we're gonna start with the Blu-rays. The first Blu-ray I got is Terminator Dark Fate. Yeah, that's right. I think this is the, I don't know what entry this is in here. I think this is a 2019 movie, so I guess you could say this is probably the 5th entry of this movie, I believe. I could be wrong, but yeah. This is actually sealed, so, yep. Yeah, this is a Paramount movie, coverage of Skydance, 20th Century Fox, and, Tended Pictures. So, yeah, this is the Blu-ray. Previously viewed. This one's sealed, and same with the next one. I cannot remember if I had this movie or not. Some of these I'll keep backup, obviously, or some of them. I think, yeah, there's this movie out here, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I think, yeah, this is the remake of the original Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory from 1971. This is the remake right here. This is the Blu-ray and the DVD. There's the back. You got Warner Bros. Movie covers Village Roadshow, Plan B, and Zanzic Company. I guess this is another one that's sealed. Some of these are sealed. And now we get into the DVDs. Now, this Three Stooges DVD is actually pretty cool looking. And there is also other DVDs like that of classic comedy, like Andy Griffith and stuff. Which, I think this one's out of print, but I'll show this right here. This is a Three Stooges DVD right here, but not only that, this is actually in these DVD cases you can actually find. I think this is out of print, so this one's pretty hard to find. So, there's the back. It has Jerks of All Trades and Swing Parade, which is pretty cool to have. So, there it is right there. I think this is my. I think, yeah, this is the one that my half sister Tanya gave me. Thank you very much for giving me this, obviously. So, yep. I actually did not have this Three Stooges one, so yeah, that's nice of you. And there's the disc right there, obviously. This is by TGG Direct LLC. So, possibly, I think this one's out of print, but I like to get more DVDs like this. That's pretty cool. So, that's the Three Stooges in this DVD cover thing. Kind of weird looking, but it looks cool looking actually. Another Three Stooges DVD that I'll keep for backup. This is a backup DVD. Three Stooges again. This one I'll keep for backup. Obviously. And the case is a little. Yeah, the little things that hold around the disc is broke, so yeah, it's alright. It sometimes don't bother me, but it can also scratch up the disc sometimes, which if you're not careful. Next one's another one that's also sealed. I will be keeping this for backup. It's 4 film favorites of Nightmare on Elm Street 5, Freddy's Dead, New Nightmare, and Freddy vs. Jason, obviously. In this 4-pack. I do know there is another 4-pack of this that has the first 4 Nightmare on Elm Street films. I like to have that. That'd be pretty cool for this set right here. So that'd be my backup copy, obviously. And I cannot remember if I had this movie or not, but I'll show it anyway. iRobot. This is the full screen edition. Obviously now. There is the back right there. Couldn't remember if I had this, but there's the disc right there, and this also has inserts. Grab like maybe the ball thing here. Yeah. Save up $10. Some movies. Obviously. And Star Wars trilogy, a box set, DVD. A little poster. And the chapter selection, scene selection, obviously. So that's iRobot. I couldn't remember if I had that movie, but I don't know. Now here's a horror one right here. This is a thriller right here. This movie is called ATM. It's the IFC Midnight movie. I actually have not seen this movie, so I'm not sure how it would be. Obviously, IFC Midnight covers Gold Circle Films and whatever that other company is. IFC Films movie. For ATM. There is the disc right there. So I put this with my horror shelf here. This multi-pack I'll keep for backup. Got this at flea market, obviously. This is the 4-pack that has a Hostel 1 and 2, which is the director's cut of Hostel, obviously the first one. The Tattooist and The Hunt for the BTK Killer. This one I'll keep for backup. This will be my backup copy. All 4 movies right there. There's the back. And there's the discs. Yeah, I'll be keeping this for a backup copy in case my old one gets stolen or something. Or probably if I accidentally get rid of it or something. Next one, I do not actually have this one right here. The Phantom of the Opera. This is the original one from 1925. And this is a 2003 DVD, despite not saying the year on the back. There's the back right there. This is an old movie right here. I cannot remember if I had that one, but I actually did not have this one. But there's the disc right there. Yeah, the case is not in the great condition right there because it's like a little broke right there, obviously. Right there, obviously, it's... I don't know, you probably can't see it on camera, but you can hardly see it. It's broke right there, but it's not too bad. Even it's broke right here, too. which is obvious since the case not in great condition, but get the idea. This would be a movie that I'd have. Next one, a couple of these ones are sealed, obviously. The Banished. I actually have not seen this one. I might do unboxing videos of these here. There's the back and the side. So that one's sealed. Same for the next one. Wizard of Oz. I say this would be a good one. This is a 1939 film, obviously enough. I don't know if this did get a 4K Blu-ray. I don't know if it did, but this one's sealed. This is a 2013 DVD. The next one's a double feature. Now, I think I do have the Replacement Killers in another double feature, but this movie I do not have, which I may get in a single release. Who knows? Or do I have the single release too? I can't remember. The Replacement Killers and Truth for Consequences and M. This is a double pack from Mill Creek. Columbia Pictures movie for the Replacement Killers and Triumph Films movie for Truth for Consequences and M, which I think is from 1997. Yep. There is the disc right there. Now the next ones, I actually got both. Are We There Yet? And Are We Done Yet? Movies. So there they are right there. Sides. Columbia Pictures movie, coverage of Revolution Studios for both movies. Also coverage of RKO Pictures on the sequel, Are We Done Yet? So there's, I'll show one of them here. There's the back of Are We There Yet? First ever DVD to use the Sony Pictures Entertainment logo, obviously. And there's the back of Are We Done Yet? So I'll show you the discs here. See if I can do this with one hand. There's the discs for both movies right there. And this also comes with the insert right here, and also promotes this is upside down, promotes other movies, obviously. So that's the Are We Yet films. Are We Done? Well, Are We There and Are We Done Yet, obviously. Next one is a 10 movie set. This is family favorites. This has Cloak and Dagger, The Wizard, which I actually have on VHS, having this multi-pack. Cop and a Half, King Ralph, Manatee, St. Bilko, Ghost Dad, Ed, Simple Wish, and The Borrowers. The Borrowers. So, I don't know how you say it, but this is a multi-pack right here. Now, if this had one movie here, obviously I was a Kindergarten Cop. This movie should have been in this 10-pack. Obviously, it'd make it 11 movies, but yeah, this one's sealed, obviously, so yeah, it's obvious now. Next ones here, a couple of these I'll be keeping for backup. I cannot remember if I had one of them here, but this one I'll keep for backup. Saving Silverman. This is a this is a different cover right here. Columbia Pictures movie covers a Village Roadshow. This is a 2004 DVD, but obviously this is a reprint. And there's this right there. And another one. Yeah, I actually got this one for like 50 cents, obviously enough. It's a good deal. And this one I'll keep for backup too. The Little Rascals 1994 film. Or 1993, whenever this came out. This is a Universal movie here was Amblin Entertainment. Now, even though this says a 1999 DVD, this actually says, when did this come out? 2007 on the disc right there, but this still, I think this is still using the 1999 DVD. Kind of a reprint. And the next one, this movie, I actually have never heard before, to be honest. This is a Christmas movie, obviously. You like nutcrackers and all that. I guess you could watch this on Christmas or so. This movie, I actually have never heard before. I actually have not seen. I'm not sure how it'd be, really. I have not checked the reviews. This movie is called The Nuttiest Nutcracker. I actually have not heard this movie before. This from 1999. So I actually have not heard of this one before. I don't know if it'd be any good, but there's the back right there. I'm not sure how it'd be. I actually have not seen it, so there's the disc right there. I'd say, I don't know. I haven't seen this, so I might check the reviews on it and see how it is. It's only 48 minutes long, so it's actually pretty short, so. This is obviously a computer animated movie. And I think, what is this movie about? When a young teen, Mary, falls asleep awaiting the return of her parents, she enters the magical world of Nutcracker Prince, a gift from her uncle together with zany breath of mixed nuts. Headed by Cheech Marin. Oh wait, I didn't know he was a voice actor in this movie. The one who plays in Cheech and Chong, obviously. That's pretty cool. And the Sugar Plum Fairy, Phyllis Diller. Mary helps her Nutcracker Prince reclaim his kingdom from Reginald? I don't know how you say it. The evil Mouse King, Jim Belushi. Now, featuring classic musical selections from the Nutcracker suite, as well as two original songs performed by Grammy winner Pedro Bryson. The Nuttiest Nutcracker is one wild ride for an entire family, all with a nutty twist. Computer animation has gone nuts. Now, actually, wow. I guess this movie might be alright because it does have the guy who plays in Cheech and Chong, obviously, who plays Cheech. Cheech Marin, he plays in Cheech and Chong, obviously, so I'm surprised he'd be in this movie. So I might have to watch this movie maybe on Christmas or something. I don't know, because obviously mainly for Cheech Marin, the guy who plays in Cheech and Chong, obviously is in this movie. So, yep. Might watch this movie sometime, maybe, or might watch it on Christmas. I don't know. I actually have not seen it, but surprisingly, Cheech Marin, the guy who plays Cheech and Chong, is actually in this movie, so, which is pretty surprising. So, might give this a watch here sometime. I actually have not seen it, but I never heard this movie before, obviously. So, yep. And the last DVD, before I show the DVD that I will show last, very last, after this DVD right here, Open Season 2. Finally got the second one. I know there's the third one and the Scared Silly one, which, yeah, I'll show you the first one right here. This is the second one. There's the first Open Season movie. This is my full screen DVD. First Sony Pictures animation film ever made, basically. But here's its sequel, which is obviously, I think this is a direct-to-DVD movie. Obviously, Sony Pictures Entertainment and Sony Pictures Animation. Now, I know a lot of people hate the open season sequels. To be honest, I actually have not seen them. I'm not sure how they would be, so yeah, you get the idea. I say the first open season would be pretty good. Not sure about 2 and 3. I know my dad said they was pretty funny, so I might give them a watch sometime. Obviously for the open season films. So yep, that's open season 2. I say that'd be a good sequel. Another Sony Pictures animation film, obviously no. And I believe the second Sony Pictures animation film was Surf's Up, I think, back in 2007, if I remember correctly. Since Open Season was the first Sony Pictures animation film ever made, obviously, which is obvious. I thought your dogs were barking. Well, anyways, I'll show the DVD that I got very last here, and this is in this box set. Now, I know a lot of you hate this movie, but to be honest, this movie is not really that bad. And I actually remember doing the opening to the 2000 DVD. Whoa! The opening to the 2000 DVD of this movie. So, bit of a spoiler alert. This is in this VIP edition box set, so I'll show it off anyway. This is obviously Showgirls, the VIP edition. Finally have this in my collection, which yep, I should got the slip cover too. There is the back right there. And yeah, I'll take the slipcover out so you can actually see it. This is pretty cool looking, I'd say. I'll definitely keep this for a collector's item. Might just do the opening to this, and maybe do PlayStation 2 version and stuff. But I'll keep this for a collector's item nonetheless. There it is, what it looks like. Oh, wait, this is upside down. There's the back right there, NC-17, obviously. I have seen this movie before, and it was pretty good. My favorite 1995 film, basically enough. I love this movie. And obviously, I showed that Three Stooges once before I showed this one, so yep. Alright, so this actually comes with the poster and the trading cards and the pastries. Judge had put on the poster, obviously. And it also comes with two shot glasses right here. She looks pretty cool looking. This is possibly my favorite one off this update so far. My best one. And obviously, if you hate this movie, I respect your opinion. Obviously, no. Yeah. Well, there you go. There's the movie right here. There's the back. And there's the disc. It also includes that a little card thing. Obviously, shows you how to play the game and all that. Or no, I think this like shows like, yeah, this shows like the card, all about it and stuff. And this right here, yeah, there it is right here, ready for more. And promotion for other movies. Actually, yeah, even including the 2000 DVD Showgirls, obviously. Since mine's the VIP edition, so actually you should put it in here. There you go. That'll look true to the box set. And this also comes with the whoa, if I can get it out. It also comes with the blindfold, which looks pretty cool. And yeah, and this also comes with some cards, like showing pictures from the movie. Yeah, there's this one again. And I'll go ahead and show the cards off. So here's the first one here. Actually shows like games right here. This is the champagne room. It actually tells you all about how to play the game and all that. There's the second one right here. The ABCs of T and A, of how you actually play the game and all that, which looks pretty cool. There's the third one, and well, this one actually has Showreel's fun facts, which is pretty cool. Here's the fourth one, which looks pretty cool. This also has the Sip or Strip game. This actually tells you how to play it, all that. The fifth one, so this is a game right here, Bad Tipper, how to play it and all that. And the last one right there, which is, and it's obviously pin to paste these on the show reel. Which obviously, you take the, I think you take the blindfold on some of these right here. Yeah, the blindfold and try to play some of the games. And I think on pin to paste these, I think you have to take the blindfold and to like spin you around and all that. But and I think you'd like take the blindfold and put it on, obviously not. And then I'll make sure this is in the right way. This isn't in the right way, obviously, because it's backwards. Blindfold, stay there. Fine. This I got at the flea market, obviously, for like, just say I got it for like marked down to $30, obviously. Fix the shot glasses. This is possibly the best thing I've actually got from this set right here. And the cards, I don't know if I might keep these in here. Same for the pastries. Obviously not. And obviously, yeah, put the poster back. I'm not going to show you the whole poster because I don't want to make this video too long. Now, yeah, get the idea. So, this is possibly the coolest box set. We get slipcover back on. And that's the Showreel's VIP Edition box set. Finally have this in my collection. I've been wanting this for a very long time. So this is my favorite one, the best one out of all of them. And same for the Three Stooges ones. These two are my favorites. And I did get some at the flea market, obviously. This is a vinyl picture right here, Kiss Alive. Obviously, this is the Kiss Alive picture right here. It is basically the vinyl, but the vinyl is not in good condition, so he actually put it up like in a picture frame as for art. So I got this marked down to $10, obviously, which is a good deal. So, yep. And that's it for the video, and I'll see you all later from Movie Boy Masters channel. Subscribe to the channel if you want to. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. See you all later on Movie Boy Masters channel. And yep. So see you all later.